good personal performance and try and reset after a game like that, which is like, this just feels bad. Has been picked up recently as a counter pick to Camille and has just kind of been... They were saying that all the players essentially just picked picks that were just, you know, comfort for themselves, especially with like Amazing J picking the Shen.
Pump things up.
Yep. Turns the corner, you know, someone's there, lands the
he
auto
got
attack,
it.
that'll be the blue buff. Ben4 following after over the wall, and this is a lot of damage coming in from SOFM from that Q. Dodges the Q out there, SOFM still alive. This is going to be very close. Ben4 this time around.
Because he's Kazakhs. That means the Drake goes, the bottom lane's still slowly falling further and further behind. This is risky.
Flandre is getting the tank off the tower. Actually, no, it's on SOFM. Flash away. Oh, the final shot did not come out. Lane tower, a tank. I don't know if he has the E evolve just yet.
Oh, he's going to go
augment. Ben4 kicking into the wall, lands the Q.
Good
Tempest. I mean, he's
tragic.
That's, oh man, that's just an ADC's worst nightmare. When the enemy jungle gets fed, he's big, along with Athena, who's level 10 himself. Amazing J, stand united, Q's after, Mint's completely dead in the water. Mo will go into great health, but there's no blast plant that spawned for him to escape. The completely different world line that we're seeing in game 2. SOFM, Torn Flash, taken out by Athena. It's a nice pick there, coming out from Snake. But Mo kicked back underneath the tower. Big ultimate coming out from Tank, lands one kill. Ben4 finishing off another, but the curtain call will finish off the 2 more kills. 3 and 2, map wide.
Close to the death chamber as he has no mana.
He's very close to Athena, who has pretty much all his mana and all his damage. Gravity field will not say, oh, maybe we'll... No, road to that. He's just walking him down. If the missiles didn't land, then he was going to finish him off. So nice kill there to Athena, just onto this dragon. So Snake
might regret this.
To get this one, but with Rogue coming in from around the side, does get the steal off, but he's denied. So a kill for a dragon.
Start to get blocked by the amount of turrets they can take. Pushing into a Victor in mid lane is difficult, and so it might completely thwart that as they're engaging mid.
With Mo and Flandre leading the charge of the curtain call on top of that, providing cover fire, but Amazing J with the Shen ultimate was actually keeping both those targets alive. Athena in from behind. Ben4 launches himself onto mid, kicks SOFM into the enemy team. He'll leap away, but Flandre takes out Ben4 in the backline. Mid being chased after. Mo gonna gobble up the Shen, thrown back out before he goes down himself. Now ultimately a 1-for-1 trade support for jungler. Colossus means he will not take a lot of damage, but he will take damage over time by Athena. Flashes over the wall, follows up with the auto attacks. Missile barrage, damage machine. And Flandre will drop down. Groot with the allies. And which everyone will just rejoin and get themselves back together. But no, Flandre is going to jump into the enemy team with his ultimate on top of him. But Ben4 finishing off Mo. He's on a solo mission to take out mid. Knocks him off. And what even was that interaction? Dragon Rage across the wall. Ben4 finally fall down. And Amazing J misses his Dawn Flash, but it's still enough damage with the Twilight Assault. 2 and 1 is the total trade favor of Aime.
I mean, they still got Ben4. Perhaps they can deal with his middle lane as well.
It's Aime, which will be another nail in that coffin, ultimately over to Snake. Oh, Athena's going in. The I'm not even we sort of call that a submarine, to be honest. That tank's just gonna get eliminated. Mo and SOFM in for this 2 versus 2. Flandre coming out there, curtain call as well. But this wasn't engaged. They didn't really want in the end. Amazing J, unable to get over the wall. Road wanted to help him. He'll torn through the team. There's so much damage. Oh, Twilight Assault finally gets that 1 kill. Road at the last auto attack, just gonna be a little bit of a love tap for that final kill. Flandre, interesting W there. We'll jump onto Road and Jao following after. Ben4 kicks it into the wall, pulls up the Q. Tempest execute combo. Flandre in this 1-on-3, trying to replicate the highlight that his counterpart in the top lane just had, and he is surviving for a long time, but he's not. How are you still alive? Just die. Okay, there we go. Kill over to Aime.
I think he actually is. They can't break the base from Aime without getting that Baron. And getting the Baron's a challenge.
Nice engage from Snake, taking out Road almost instantly. He did get the heal out there, but he will eventually fall. Amazing J locking up Flandre. He's very tanky, but there's so much damage on the side of Aime. SOFM kiting around the side, kind of zoning away. Jinjiao and Athena locking up with the Deadly Flourish. Flandre still low. He just wants to punch something, honestly, to get the health back from Sap Magic. Amazing J jumps in. Mid takes him out. SOFM jumping onto Ben4, but he's still alive himself. Amazing J getting pulled away from the tower, flat into the rest of his team. And Amazing J, he's still alive and kicking somehow. Deadly Flourish and the finish off there as well from Tank and SOFM. Jin Zhao still raining down havoc from the left-hand side, but that was a great fight for Snake in the mid lane. Maybe the Kazakhs wasn't in there.
That's the
Got to stand united. And now they want to make something happen from this. Amazing J very tanky, as is Flandre, but the rest of his team is the one taking damage. Mo finds his AD carry and throws him to safety. Kurtcore opening up Athena very low himself. Flandre finds him with the Q. S2FM skirting around the outside.
Snake
again, Road and Jin Zhao. That's another kill onto Ben 4. 2-0. Once again to Snake, and Snake are constantly picking up these team fights. Luckily for Flandre, lots of spells are going off. He's able to keep his health reserves pretty high. Amazing J stopped in his tracks for now. Jin Zhao with the poke over the wall as well. It will have to be a miracle steal, but it's not going to be the case. S2FM finds it. Mo low, but still surviving. Jin Zhao, the shot goes wide. Amazing J is taking so much damage, but ultimately under 3 people waiting on him, he'll eventually go down. Earlier, talking about Ben 4 in the last game, like Snake as a team in terms of composure did exceptionally well. That was cool. But won't really result in anything as Flandre initiates onto Road. Curtain Call comes up, is locking down multiple targets. Amazing J keeping that front line alive. So now everyone waiting on that one Shen, but he just refuses to die. Flandre under attack, Tank hit there by the sapling, and S2FM again off to the side. Big ultimate from Tank. Ultimately does not finish anyone off, but looking at how the game has gone, incremental advantages going over to Aimee. Pretty much no drops in that at all, no troughs. Right now, gonna hold that forward as S2FM has found Road. That's a great pick by Snake, and another one onto Jin Zhao. 2 fast pickups, 40 seconds F timers.
Found their stride, and Road and Jin Zhao have done the opposite.
There's the flash, there's the W onto Athena, the instant lockdown. What are you going to do from that? Tank will find the kill, Curtain Call comes up, someone's gonna die here, and it will be the tower. Inhibitor being focused down from Snake right now, and they can easily just back away, look for the reset, go into the mid lane.
The die, he doesn't even take damage from the Baron, so they can just hit it and bait things like this to happen.
This is so incredibly bad for Aimee. It is literally damage control for them right now. Flandre jumps onto Amazing J, but it's S2FM finding Athena off to the side. He's slowed down, Taunt doesn't quite land, but he's low. That's a 1-for-1 trade so far. 4v4 this has turned into. Flandre following after Amazing J. He's got the Guardian Angel. Whether they could get that one away from him, that'll be massive for Snake, and they will finally finish him off.
They want to kill too. Flandre's behind him to kill him.
Road, he wants that shield to come up, and he's dead. He's just done. He's done and dusted.
Kench is ulting in as well.
Who's he got with him? It's going to be Tank, follows after. The ultimate didn't quite land, but the after damage is so much onto Jin Zhao. Even on the spawn pad almost falls. And Snake are looking for the win here, in fact. Road, Ben 4, they know they have to go in for this trade. Jin Zhao as well. Ben 4 following after. He's taken out that jungler. 4 versus 2. Nexus exposed. Jin Zhao just simply doesn't have the damage to deal with Flandre. And this is it. Snake are taking game 2 and 2-0 Aimee after an incredible start.